Nobody is perfect, guys. Nobody is perfect. No one is perfect. And our religion is a religion that is natural. I don't know, we said 20 minutes, but I have to share this with you guys, this hadith. The young man, he came and he said, Ya Rasulullah, then leave his zina. Allow me to make zina. He said that in front of the people. Give me permission to make zina. The people from his tribe and the other people looked at him. They were upset. Sa'id, how can you say that? Ajib, how can you say that? Fadiha, you say that in front of the people. The Prophet said to the boy, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, do you love that for your mother? He said, A'udhu billah. Do you love that for your sister? A'udhu billah. For your maternal aunt? For your maternal aunt? He said, no. He said, Kadharik an-nas. Also the people, they don't like that to happen to their women folk. So he took him and he squeezed the boy and he took away from him that thing that young men have. It's natural. It's how Allah created you. Wake up in the morning, you have that. Some of your minds are preoccupied with that all the time. All the time. The Prophet dealt with that. It's natural. So what did he say? You want to get rid of it? You want to get rid of it? He told the people, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Ya ma'ashar al-shabab, man istata'a minkum al-ba'a, falyatazawwaj, فَإِنَّهُ أَغَضُّ لِلْبَصَرِ وَأَحْسَنُ لِلْفَرْجِ وَإِنَّهُ لَكُمْ وَجَاءَ. Oh, you young men, whoever has the ability from amongst you to get married, then go ahead and get married. Get married. Even if it's just on the paper, so that you can talk to the girl. You know you want to marry her? Go ahead and marry her. You may not live together right now, but marry her, just for you can be able to say whatever you want to say to her. He said, and whoever doesn't have the ability to get married, then you should fast. Because fasting will cause your eyes to go down. You won't be about looking at the girl all the time. And it also will be a protection for your private parts. And it'll be a shield for you. So the guy never fasts. Everybody here knows how you feel in the month of Ramadan. When Ramadan comes, we all have a heightened sense of taqwa. All of us. That's what fasting does for you. And that's why Allah rewards the sawm. So fast. This brother is going to cut me off. I just want to do these two very quickly. All right? Can I do these two last two? Ali. Only with the permission of the leadership. I don't make khuruj against the leadership. I do, mashallah. Could I add on to these two? Because it's only a few Alright, real quick. How does a Muslim go about finding a suitable Muslim brother for marriage? Don't go on the internet. Don't go on the internet. Every brother on the internet is Superman. Every brother on the internet has the best job. Every brother on the internet is gorgeous. They even send you somebody else's picture. Don't go on the internet. Let your mother, let your father find a guy in the masjid, practically speaking. Sister, take your time. Take your time. We don't have dating. But I agree. You want to marry my daughter, Salwa? Okay. But you guys have to sit and meet each other. Not after 2 or 3 meetings, 1 week, 2 weeks, a month. You have to meet my daughter. She has to meet you. We want to see what you do. Do you open the door for her when we're walking down the street and the BNP people come? Do you run the other way and meet my daughter there? Are you ready there to defend my daughter? We want to see you in all situations. Don't do it on the internet. What is the ideal age for marriage? There's no ideal age for marriage, guys. No ideal age. It's when the intellect becomes knowledge. You know, the intellect sprouts out and you're ready. Our mother Aisha got married at the age of 6. Consummated at 9. Did I hear somebody go, did I hear that? Did I hear somebody go like that? Astaghfirullah. Messenger of Allah, you can't tell kuffar, you can't give them an answer that will cause them to embrace and get their heads around a girl getting married at 6, consummated at 9. No matter what you say. She comes from an Arab, from the desert. Women at the desert develop quicker. They can't embrace that. You have to get with the asl. She married a Nabi, a Rasul. He's the best of the people. And everybody here would have done the same thing if the Messenger of Allah came. If not even the Messenger of Allah, Isa ibn Maryam, when he comes back, and he said, I want to marry your little sister, I want to marry your little daughter, we're going to say, Ahlan wa sahlan. I go back to Birmingham, and when I go into my house, Isa ibn Maryam opens the door inside my house. Now that's a big kabira from the kabir. Man inside my house. He opens the door, and he's holding Queen Latifah. And he says, Abu Usamah, I married Queen Latifah. I say, Ahlan wa sahlan, bi Rasulillah, bi kalimatillah. Because that's our deen. Not because Abu Usamah is better. All of you would do the same thing. He's a Nabi. He's going to take care of that girl better than anybody here. That's our religion. So it depends on the situation. Abu Bakr wanted to marry Fatima. The Prophet said, no, you're too old. Umar wanted to marry Fatima. The Prophet said, no, you're too old. Ali ibn Abi Talib wanted to marry Fatima. He said, okay, same age, they're close in age, there's insijan, compatibility and so forth, harmonization and all that. I'm almost done actually, real quick. No messing around, no messing around. Okay, the verse said, Tuni, now half facts. You're taking up the time, yeah? Can a Sayyid girl marry out of caste? For example, Bibi Zainab was the last daughter of the Prophet who married out of caste. Bibi Zainab bint Jahsh wasn't the last person who married out of caste. That's not true. Prophet of Islam ﷺ married out of caste. He married Sophia bint Huyay, who was a Jewish lady. And the Prophet told us ﷺ, Tunkihul mar'atu li arba'. The girl, the woman is married for 4 things. For her beauty, for her lineage, for her money, and for her deen. فَظْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ أَرَبَتْ يَدَاكَ. Marry for the deen, you'll be successful. So a man can marry the girl because of her caste. Probably marry women from high caste, but it's not a shart, a condition. You can marry outside of your caste in the deen of Islam. And there's nothing in the deen that says that a Sayyid, a Sharif, a Quraysh can't marry a non-Qurayshi person. No dalil for that. Akhi, Assalamu alaikum, if you do not recommend for free mixing, how can one know whether someone is compatible partner for marriage? Should we be able to go to know someone in a free environment? This is apples and that's oranges. Free mixing is not permissible. It's not permissible. But at the same time, as I mentioned, you can get to know your potential husband or wife without free mixing. It has to be supervised. This situation, the sisters are way out there, way back there, the brothers are way out here. In the masjid, the best place is the masjid. And the Prophet told us, خَيْرُ صُفُوفِ الرِّجَالِ أَوَّلُهَا وَشَرُّ صُفُوفِهَا آخِرُهَا وَخَيْرُ صُفُوفِ النِّسَاءِ آخِرُهَا وَشَرُّهَا أَوَّلُهَا. The best row in the salat for the men, the first row. And the worst row, salat for the men, is the last row. The best row for the women, the last row. The worst row for the women, the first row. So the first row of the women, last row of the men, due to the close proximity, they constitute the worst 2 rows. Because they're close, they can look like that. So the one with the deen, you want to know the brother, who can I marry? It's these guys in the first row down here. The ones who came down here. It shows they have a level of deen, knowledge, but I'm sure some of the brothers back there, they just didn't know. You want to marry the sister, don't turn around, don't turn around. But the ones in the back row. Anyway, 3 more questions. Mahmoud. Stop now. Stop. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك واشهد ان لا اله الا انت استغفرك واتوب اليك والسلام عليكم.
جزاكم الله خيرا وحسن ابو عثمان بارك الله فيكم ويعطي الله سبحانه وتعالى في